Hey, what's up guys, this is What a Geek. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Sam and Max. In the last episode, we saved Flint Paper from a horrible fate regarding some peanuts. Also an axe, but, you know. What else is new, right? Anyway. Now our next goal rather, is to find the demon broth and to find a futuristic power cell. We know what the demon broth is. It's where it's being guarded by Grandpa Stinky, but we can't do anything about it until we get Grandpa Stinky a victory in the lottery. And as we found out in the last episode, the winning lottery ticket will be sold to Harry Molman. So we're gonna have to find him. Luckily for you guys, I know where he is. So let's go to the DeSoto and check out Cops.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Let's talk about a power core.
Do you guys know where to find something called a power core?
What's his problem?
We were forced to witness Mama Bosco tearing apart circuit boards to construct her power core. We prefer not to talk about it.
It was horrible.
Okay. Let's talk about Crime-Tron.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Let's try out the Crime-Tron right now.
We're sorry, the Crime-Tron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
So they don't have the Crime-Tron with them yet. We're gonna actually have to go find that later. Let's talk about the cops themselves.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
Good to know. What's the Bluster Blaster?
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
See ya,
Okay.
cops.
End of line.
Now we can make a phone call, consult the city map, or pick up these jumper cables.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to the
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Alright, so now we got those in our inventory. Let's make a phone call.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Alright, now I don't know if this is accessible right now, but let's try it. Call Stinky's cell phone.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Yes. We should go to, that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is, then, my love. Oh yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
And now that gets Stinky out of the diner. However, I don't want to go back in there yet, because if we go back in there while Stinky's gone, we can then press a button behind the counter. I don't want to do that right now because I'm afraid Grandpa Stinky will stop me. So for now, let's go to Bosco Tech Labs. And we're here.
Spooky.
Mama Bosco?
Get out.
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid! Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
There she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitors.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Yay, Bosco Tech Labs. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna get some flavor text out of the way.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
So, now we know we can't call from this location, but we can call to it. Remember Max's telephone powers? Yeah, neither do I. But yeah, keep that in mind for later. And now we're on the lower floor. So there's Harry Molman. Ectoplasm.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Well then.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Let's talk to Mama Bosco.
What can I do for you boys?
You have a power core.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
Flint paper?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Power core?
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
You'd be rich!
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpunt particle emitter looks like.
Helpful.
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
What about Max?
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Duh! Okay, I think we're pretty much
See you
good
on
here.
the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
So here we have Harry Molman, and we gotta get him out of here. Let's give him this off-world vacation ticket.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkoppi's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay, then. See ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket.
Sucker.
So long, sucker!
Wait a minute.
Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Creepy. Unnecessarily disgusting. Creepy. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we came here for. We got Harry Molman out of our way.
Whee!
Bye, Max. For now, we don't have to do anything at Bosco Tech Labs. Let's just return to...
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
Let's return to... Stinky's diner. Ah, they didn't deserve that. Neither did that traffic cone. Hey, skunkape, skunkuppa, skugubba. Okie dokie. Hey, you. Grandpa Smelly.
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Da-na-na-na! Alright, and now that regular Stinky's gone, we can come behind the counter and push the secret button. Whoa!
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing!
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
You've just seen it so many times, Max. The game is saving rather often now. Weird. Anyway. When we come down here...
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
If you came down here earlier when you were above ground, took the ladder down, you would have what is it? I think there would have just been some flavor text. I don't think there was anything required over there. If there is something required there, I'll have to return there later, but right now we have 2 required things.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling Zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
Foreshadowing. So now we have both of the things that we need to revive the alien brain. So guess what we're doing? We are not delivering that power core to Mama Bosco, because if we do that, we will fail. If you actually use the futuristic vision on the dimensional stabilizer, you would see Flint Paper giving Mama Bosco the power core. So you don't want to do that. Instead, you want to do this. I can use the alien brain. Alright. Okay, take out the demon broth. Use it with the alien brain.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, because you smell delicious.
Okay, then we're going to need to take out the power cord and use it with this.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
And that's what the jumper cables are for. Take that out, use it with the alien brain, and there you go.
You did it, Sam and Max! You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths! How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm... Yagsagat Nagularam. Yagsagat Nagularam.
Gordon's alive? I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 week. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Tangelos! Oh man, regular opening.
Secure. If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
No!
Skunkape.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
Prisoner's badge?
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir.
Oh.
I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
Superball sounded really worried there.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard-issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Okay.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Alright, I think we've done all we need to do with Superball.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone!
I get it, sir.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation.
Exorcism needed.
Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Okay, I was just wondering something. So let's try it out.
Teleportation.
I just noticed we have the scanner, so let's go teleport to the cops.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
That's unnecessarily creepy.
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut. Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I called dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Any ideas on the case, cops?
We're sorry, we haven't been paying attention.
Scan evidence with the crime-tron and we will track down the villains without mercy.
Alright, so now we have the Crimetron, but I don't believe we have much we can use. No, we only have this mysterious note and a gun that we have. If we tried combining them, it wouldn't yield any results. So, for now, let's use the teleportation again. And teleport to Stinky's cell. Because remember, Stinky left. And it's on a random corner. Stinky, are you okay?
Stinky's cell phone. But why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunking, somehow.
Perfect. So now we have Stinky's cell and a mysterious note. Wonder what that means. What's in the window?
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before.
Shame on them. Now that we have the cell phone and a mysterious note, let's teleport back to the cops. I believe that these are the 2 items we need. If not, then I'm missing something, but I could probably return to this next episode and do it there. But here we go.
It looks like you're using the Crimetron. Would you like help?
No, I got this.
No, I got this.
Oh, wow. Alright, take out the mysterious note, feed it in this.
Item not found in database.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunking, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Item not recognized.
Okay, guess not. Actually, it's probably down here that I'm missing something. Or is it? No, I remember what I'm missing. Okay, I'm stupid, but let's just do some flavor text down here while we're at it.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind. This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Poor gumball machine. It lived a hero and died a machine about gumballs. What the?
4 and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
Man, I wanted to be ready for that. Anywho, I know where we gotta go next to get some evidence to use with the Crimetron, but I think we'll save that for the next episode. So, with all that said and done, hopefully you enjoyed episode 2 of Sam and Max, the Penal Zone. Next time, we will be getting another piece of evidence and finding out where Stinky went. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is What a Geek. I'll see you guys later.